Okay, artificial intelligence refers to the set of softwares which normally requires which can do the human task like natural language processing, image recognition, making predictions. It's like predicting something. AI can predict, AI can generate. Okay, so everyone is using ChatGPT. ChatGPT is a generative AI. It can generate, and there are various generative AI like image generations, okay, music generation. These are all generative AI, and there is also image recognition AI which can recognize the image. For example, you use Google Lens, and Google Lens can identify this object. This is recognition AI. AI is a set of software applications. The whole front end, back end can be said as AI, whereas the AI's heart is machine learning. The heart of AI is machine learning. So at first, before starting, let us. This is the flow of this today's speech, today's discussion. So let us discuss about a basic introduction. Let me give a basic introduction. I will provide some basic resources to learn AI. Let's discuss about puja plans, and let's have one-to-one session at the end. So I was talking about AI. AI is the car, whereas the machine learning is the engine of that car, engine or the fuel that runs the car. Machine learning can be said as the heart. Okay, AI is a full-fledged application. ChatGPT is a full-fledged application. What's a machine learning? Machine learning is the algorithm that runs behind it. It's a machine learning. So the front end, the back end, all over is the AI application, and the heart is the machine learning. The algorithm you refer is the machine learning. And so machine learning can be categorized into three types: supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement learning. So coming to supervised machine learning. Supervised machine learning is when you provide a label data. Label data, I mean, for example, you provide some pictures of apples saying that this is an apple, saying this is an orange. You provide pictures of orange apple to the model, and the model recognizes it behind the screen, and then after it can predict that on unseen data. You after training, after the model has been trained, it can predict on unseen data. For example, you can really identify. Let us see an analogy. For example, babies learn how babies learn. You give some pictures to the babies, some pictures of apple, that pictures of animals, that this is a dog, this is a cat, this is an elephant. You provide some pictures, and the baby learn, and then after he or she has learned that this is an image of an apple, this is an image of elephant, it can see, she or he can identify this from an unseen data, from a new picture, obviously. So this is supervised learning. Supervised learning is where you provide the labeled data set, the data set which has been labeled, stating, you state that this is an apple picture, this is an orange picture, this is a picture of some guava. You label that and you supply to the model. Okay, this is supervised learning. So let us talk about unsupervised learning. Unsupervised learning is where when you do not provide that this is an apple, just provide some pictures of fruits, some random fruits. This is a fruit. This is a fruit. You provide some pictures. You do not say that this is an apple, this is a watermelon. You do not say that. The model identifies the pattern, the shapes, the colors, identify and clusters it. The groups it together. Groups together that this is a new fruit. This is a fruit. Okay, and this is another fruit. The model identifies the pattern and groups it together. See, this is a fruit, and then after that you can label it as apple and watermelon. Basically, it groups them into different sections. You do not provide label data, and this is overall unsupervised learning. And then after that, the last one is reinforcement learning. So reinforcement learning is a new type of machine learning. This is where you let us take an analogy. Let us see from this example. See, you want a dog to learn some trick with a ball. To learn, you provide some cookie as a reward. So when the dog will play with the ball, you provide some cookie as a reward, and this is how the model trains. Okay, with each feedback, with each loop, with each iterations, it take as a reward. See, I provide some reward after the dog has done some activity, some played with the football. But if the dog does something else, I do not provide some reward. I provide some penalty as numerical value. I provide some negative or less reward. So what is tempting? The dog learns after each iteration. The dog learns that I get reward if I do this. So it will learn that, and after iterations of loops, it will do this thing, do this reward attempting thing, and it will not do another thing. This is basically reinforcement learning. You see nowadays many YouTubers are making videos on AI. I have made an AI to play Valorant. I have made an AI to play chess. So how are they making those videos? They are making by the use of reinforcement learning. They are training the AI to learn that the player when the player shoots in Valorant, it gets a reward. The algorithm gets a reward. This is basically reinforcement learning. The agent is the dog here, and in Valorant the agent is the player. Okay, and the environment is the environment, the other surroundings. Okay, this and the algorithm learns from each loop. Am I clear? Okay, say yes if you are clear about reinforcement learning. Hello.
Yes.
Okay, fine. So this is basically reinforcement learning. Reinforcement learning is where the agent gets some reward on doing some specific task. You can say the agent. So there are no labeled or unlabeled data sets. This algorithm learns from itself. Okay, learns from scratch. There are no data set. There are no data here. There are data involved here. One of the biggest challenge in machine learning is providing data. You have to collect lots of data in order to train a model. So here there is no data. The environment is itself a data. Okay. So nowadays this is obviously this is reinforcement learning, and let's see the next. So let me discuss about the basic roadmap. So at first you have to start with Python. Start with Python is the must. So if you have some programming experience, then you just need to spend Python only one day. And if you don't, if Python is the first language, then spend Python, then give some Python, give time to Python, give 1 month to Python. Okay, learn from the very basics, if else, loops, iterations, variables, learn all these things, this dictionaries, lists, learn the Python specific things, learn about object oriented programming, and then after you have learned about Python, you can move to here. You can learn about supervised machine learning. Start with supervised learning, and then and here learn about linear regression and logistic regression. So supervised learning's part is the most basic fundamental thing about supervised learning are these two algorithms, linear regression and logistic regression. After you have learned these two algorithms, linear regression and logistic regression, you can learn about other machine learning algorithms. After you have learned about other machine learning algorithms, you can move to deep learning, and you can eventually find and follow your own intuition and craft your own roadmap. This is the starting, and then after you can find your own roadmap. You can build projects, you can participate in hackathons, essentially craft your machine learning skills more with projects. Okay, here you can make your own roadmap. Then after, this is a basic roadmap. So after you have done this, you can craft your own roadmap and proceed with whatever thing seems fine to you. Learn to deploy machine learning on web based app, Android based app, anything you can do. Just this is the fundamental of machine learning, linear regression and logistic regression. After that you have learned, then you can make your own roadmap. Okay, so I will give you a challenge. Okay, to upstart your machine learning journey, that is learn about logistic regression and linear regression from YouTube. write a simple linear regression and logistic regression and upload it on GitHub and share it on socials, and you can obviously tag dev.com. Okay, just learn about these two things. It is the foundation of machine learning: logistic regression and linear regression. Let me at first give you a basic idea. So there are various types of problems. Out of various types of problems in machine learning, the most common is classification and a regression type of problem. This is logistic regression refers to the classification problem. Okay, so although it is regression, but essentially in the core heart is classification, and this is regression. So what does regression refers? Regression refers to predicting some continuous values. For example, you want to predict the price of a land, so the input parameters might be the year, the age of the land, the location of the land, the area of the land. All these things can be the input features, and based on these features, based on these parameters, you estimate you train the model to predict the price based on range of continuous values. The price of the land can be anywhere between 12 lakhs to 24 lakh, anywhere. It can be in 12 lakh or 13 lakh point 4, 13.4 lakh, 13.487 lakh. It can be anywhere. So this is linear regression is basically continuous. It predicts continuous set of values. Okay, it can be anywhere between a certain range, anywhere point up to anything. It can be between 12 and 24 lakhs. It can be anywhere from 12.55556, 12.7, anywhere. So this is logistic regression. This is the classification type of problem. In classification, what you do is you generally classify the image. You predict the model into a discrete amount of features, in discrete amount of labels. The output can be anywhere discrete. It can be 0, 1 or 0 or 1. It can be within some range. It should be a discrete range of values. It can be anywhere between 10 to 20, but it should be discrete. So logistic regression predicts a discrete range of values. Linear regression predicts continuous range of values. Are you getting it? So am I clear? Say yes if I am clear. Okay, fine. So logistic regression predicts on a set of discrete values. Linear regression predicts on a set of continuous values. And learn from YouTube. Okay, write a simple linear regression and logistic regression code, Python code, and upload it on GitHub and share it on socials by tagging dev.com. And by sharing, you can essentially show your work to the whole world that you are learning something. Okay, you can show it to the whole world. This creates a motivation kind of thing, and essentially builds up your consistency also. So do it, share it on socials, and then this is a challenge. So let's take a look about the various resources about machine learning. The first resources I will say that is Kaggle. Wait, Kaggle. See, this is Kaggle. Here, after opening Kaggle.com, you there are various things you can do. You can learn, you can take courses here. See, I have taken 2 courses. Wait, this is loading. This is my account, Saurabh. You can just follow me. Okay, and you can learn from Kaggle. See, I have taken 2 courses. And then you can find datasets here, datasets for your machine learning. You can find models here, pre-trained model. There are various pre-trained model here, and you can participate in Kaggle competitions. Kaggle competitions are very hard. Okay, and you can find code also. Okay, you can find various notebooks, and you can essentially learn from those notebooks. See, there are various notebooks here. You can learn from them also. Okay, and the other thing is Coursera. So Coursera, you can from Coursera, this is the best specialization course you can take, machine learning specialization. where you can apply to the courses by using financial aid. Okay, and start it at your own pace. And the last one I will be talking about is YouTube. Through YouTube we can learn. This is the best YouTuber for learning machine learning. This is Krish Nayak. Subscribe him and watch some of his videos. You will love it. Start logistic regression, linear regression from his channel. It will be easy for you to understand, or you can look at other channels also. Whatever suits you best. Try various things. Okay, try look at various tutorials, I will say, and start and learn something. Doing something is better than doing nothing, I believe. Okay, learn something, learn regularly. Okay, and these are the three resources I will suggest to a beginner. And after that, what's next? So what are your plans for puja? I'll be making a live poll. Okay, participate it, share link, answer it. Okay, just for fun. Okay, let's see your responses. I have provided the link in the meet link. So what are your plans for puja? Has anyone clicked on the link? Is the link working? Hello. One participants participating. Yes. Okay, fine. This is working.
No, it's not working.
It's not working.
No.
Okay, fine. 3 participants. I'll be sharing the link again. Let's see. Code boom. Okay. Yeah. This is also my plan, to code and to boom. Okay. Any other plan? Any other plan? You want boom, Pandal, hopping plus study, code. Okay. Nice. Pandal, hopping plus study. Nice. So I'll be creating another poll to ask your doubts. Okay. Final questions you want to ask. Any questions you want to ask about me? Save, launch. Boom, code, bit of learning, coding, internal exam studies, Pandal. Okay, fine. Let's start this. What cloud? Share. And ask if you have any doubt. I will see there about machine learning. Ask about it. Any questions you want to ask about machine learning? Any questions you want to ask? Don't you? Does any one of you have any questions? You can ask here also, in the meeting link also. You can say from your own mouth also. Does there anyone have any questions? Anything about machine learning? Let's see. See participants typing. Let's see what was the question. Can type a question. Okay, ask it in the meeting messages. Okay, ask it from your mouth. You can ask it from your mouth, or you can ask it from in-call messages. Okay, type of question doesn't allow. Okay, fine. Ask here. Ask in call messages, or ask from your own microphone. How to integrate a model.h5 model into Flask site without an API. So about integrating a model.h5 model, machine learning model, I have Flask site though. Flask site there is a code. Actually you can just do it by model. One second. There's a code and integrate model Flask. Wait 1 second. I have done it. Flask. Surely Fast API is similar. Okay. Wait 1 second. Streamlit. Let me see the code. 1 second. The swag list. AI downloadable this classifier, everyday object classification, model of is 5 parameters, child safety, AI downloadable list. This time. See, this is not a Flask app, but still you can, this is a Streamlit app, you can use this. See, expand ArcGIS predictions equal to model.predict. You can load at first, load the model. Wait 1 second. I have taken it by 1 second. I have another great example. Diabetes prediction. Yes, this is diabetes prediction. Diabetes, heart disease prediction. This code. 1 second. Otherwise, what is for loaded channel? That second. H5 থাকবে করেছিলাম H5 এই তো পেয়েছি। হ্যাঁ, the Keras modeler মানে you can load the model by using this command in anywhere. So it can be a Flask app or a Fast API app. You can just load the model by using this command tf.keras.models.load model. If it is using Keras, you can do it using Keras API. Okay, and you can load the model and you can just classify it. It depends on the scenario. So please merge the. Okay, fine, I will merge it. How to integrate it first? Just send me the GitHub link. Okay, of the Flask site you want to build. I will just look into it and help you in that matter. You just have to load the model at first and see for yourself the various index it aligns to it. You have to see what's a .h5 file. The h5 file only contains the parameters, the weights and biases. Okay, the trained parameters, and from that trained parameter you use to predict on an unseen data. That's an .h5 file. Okay, it doesn't contain only contain numbers. It doesn't contain any text, and from that text, from that trained value, you can just predict it. So is this clear, Akash? Okay, I will just merge the clear. Okay, fine. Just send me the Flask link and I will look into it. Don't see the .h5 file and as other type of file. Okay, this is a trained file, a trained model file which only contains numbers, the trained parameters of that model. Okay, and how long will it take to learn it in intermediate level? uh, what Piyush, will it take how long to learn AI? Is this the question by Piyush? Yes, okay, fine. So if you have the basics of programming, you can just keep the first step of learning Python. Learning Python, if you have other programming knowledge, it will take only 1 day. And to learn the other algorithms, see there is no end limit. Okay, intermediate level, yes, you can reach to the intermediate level after if you study for within 3 or 4 months. I will say you can reach the intermediate level within 3 or 4 months. Just learn about the various models, about various algorithms, supervised, unsupervised, and other algorithms, random forest, k-min, k-nearest neighbor, SVM, others, and also about deep learning. Learn about the various algorithms of deep learning. Okay, learn about computer vision, and after that you will reach the intermediate level and learn to deploy on cloud and Azure. Learn to build machine learning API. Okay, after that you can reach the intermediate level. There is a concrete intermediate level. Okay, after 3 or 4 months you can reach it. Participate in various hackathon, build your own projects. Okay, I am also in the intermediate level. I am not an advanced. Okay, I am continuously learning. So is my answer clear, Piyush? Okay, I will try that. Okay, fine. So anyone want to have a one-to-one session with me? Hello, anyone want to have a one-to-one session with me? You just have to open your mic. Is there anyone here? So no one. Okay, I will try. Piyush, Akash, Ipsita, Piyush, Sagar, Surajit, Yash. Is anyone want to have a one-to-one session with me? You can speak in any language in your comfort. You can speak in Bengali, English. That's your comfort, whichever your comfort. কেউ কথা বলতে চায় না আমার সঙ্গে, আজব ব্যাপার। ঠিক আছে, okay, everyone is shy. Hey, have you filled out the form of the coding club? Everyone here? Okay, fine. Raj. Akash, have you filled? Okay, Ishita Kundu. Okay, Ishita. Okay, Yash. So this is Sagar. It's okay. Ishita. Okay, fine. So enjoy your puja. The volunteer one, yes. The volunteer one. Kindly fill it within 1 week. Okay. And then we will have some interview or something to elect. Okay, no, I will do. Okay, do at your own leisure time. It's no pressure. Just do it within this puja. Okay. And this is the end of the meeting. And if you have any doubt about machine learning, feel free to reach me. Feel free to DM me in my WhatsApp. I will be ready to help. I will suggest you some answers. And also don't forget to I am also running a GitHub repo with the name if you want to practice with me, you can practice. Okay, you can practice here, NumPy practice with me to maintain the consistency. There are various tasks. I will merge the PR. Okay, so let's end the meeting here. Okay, sorry for disturbing you in this puja. Enjoy puja. ওকে, আর কোনো মিটিং হবে না এই পুজোতে, নাহলে সবাই আমাকে মারবে। ঠিক আছে, আর মিটিংটা রেকর্ড করা থাকলো, কেউ যদি কাউকে পাঠাতে চাস আমি পাঠিয়ে দেবো। আপনি যারা অ্যাটেন্ড করতে পারেনি পুজোর জন্য তাদেরকে পাঠিয়ে দেবো। ঠিক আছে ভাই, হ্যাপি পূজা এভরিওয়ান। এনজয়মেন্ট নেই অ্যাকচুয়ালি কেন রে? একটু ঘোর, পুজোতে ঘোর, কি করছিস? একটু বেড়া। ঠিক আছে, চল টাটা। হ্যাপি পূজা, শুভ শারদিয়া। চল টাটা, বাই।